Osama, get behind the register now!
Even though the cashier handed over the money, the robber still fired without hesitation. I quickly hid in a corner, praying desperately that I wouldn't be spotted, but I still caught the attention of the robbers. They swiftly retreated, seemingly thinking they had just killed an ordinary old man. But what they didn't know was, they had angered my 4 gangster sons, as well as every resident of the town. The entire town gathered, attending my funeral, deeply mourning my passing, because everyone knew that I had spent 30 years helping over 100 orphans, finding them suitable families. However, the one thing that couldn't be changed was still my 4 sons. When they were young, they were incredibly mischievous, and I was afraid they'd starve to death on the streets, so I had no choice but to keep them at home. Despite decades of teaching, I couldn't change their mischievous nature, but they became the most ruthless gangsters. My eldest son, with his vicious temperament, took his 3 brothers, and in less than 2 years they unified the local gangs. Although they were always causing trouble outside, I never gave up on them. In the end, all 4 sons finally listened to me, left the gang, and each pursued their own dreams, starting legitimate businesses. After the funeral, the brothers gathered together, eating the turkey that should have been brought by me. Though I was no longer at the dinner table, everyone silently glanced at the empty seat, imagining my kind figure.
Keep up your mouth, Jeremiah. You go up the barn. I know bad things happened to you before you came to me, but you're safe now.
Although the 4 brothers had different skin colors and appeared silent on the surface, at this moment, each of them felt the same pain in their hearts. Now that I was gone, the eldest son stood up first, his gaze firm. There were no extra words, just a simple sentence.
Let's go get a pickup game.